Hello everybody, this is the Last Trader. We're back with another video. I'm going to try and make this as information packed as possible, not give too much opinion on it. But right now, one of the YouTubers that I'm sub to, you're seeing my screen because I use a screen recorder on my phone to do my videos. This is live. You can see it move up and down. One of the YouTubers that I follow, Mr. Obvious, has had his monetization removed from his channel. And I honestly, right now, I believe this has to do with all the election coverage. He is covering the election a lot harder than I am. And I do enjoy his videos. I do enjoy watching them. His videos are one of those things that I will click on and I'll just listen to it as he talks, usually while I'm playing video games. I'll just put his playlist on and I'll just start listening through the videos that I haven't listened to for the month or for the week. Anything that I've missed, I try to listen to it. But I would ask that you go to the description and share the video. And share this one also if you can, because honestly, the reason I think his monetization has been pulled, I tend to agree with him. It's probably over the election. And if anyone is going to start acting out, there's an old saying. It's a Viking saying that is, a man begins to kick harder the tighter the noose gets around his neck. And MSN is under the gun right now. Mainstream media is under the gun. YouTube's under the gun. Twitter's under the gun. Facebook's under the gun. A lot of internet power is under the gun right now because Trump is refusing to back down from the election. And as long as he refuses to back down from the election, he is going. We all know what Trump's going to do. He's going to continue to fight no matter what. Problem for MSN is, as you've seen during this election, you can't look at any one. Like right now, you can't get Trump's tweets without a damn trigger warning. And anything that anyone else is putting out there contrary to the media narrative gets a trigger warning on Twitter now. Facebook is actively shutting people down because they're not the popular opinion. Seen that on Steven Crowder the other day. Now YouTube is probably going after people. Basically, they're trying to treat Mr. Obvious, and it pisses me off because they're trying to treat him like a crack whore. Okay? Go over there and have sex with this scuzzy guy. Oh, you don't want to have sex with this scuzzy guy? You don't want to do what we tell you? Well, we'll take away your crack for a day, let you go through withdrawal, and when you go over there and have sex with the ugly fat man over there, then we'll give you your crack back. That's how they're treating Mr. Obvious at this point, and it pisses me off because this is straight up abuse of an individual. When you're going in there taking their monetization, the money that they're earning, and you are using it to extort them. It is right. It really ticks me off when I see this because this is just abusive behavior by YouTube. And yeah, here's the thing I'm going to say: YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. Pick a social media group. They're all looking with the crap that they've been pulling right now. They are looking at their Section 230 rights being removed. So they are going to kick pretty damn hard, considering Trump is every day starting to look like more and more he is getting closer to making the election. Before, when he said he was going to fight this, everyone said, "Oh, it's a long shot. It's 10 to 1. It's like 10 to 1 odds he will fail." He's got 1,000 to 1. It's 1,000 to 1. He'll never make it. Now it's getting close to about 50-50. He may pull this off. There's a lot of Republicans now that are coming out supporting him because they realize if they don't support, they may not like Trump. They may not want anything to do with Trump. But they realize if they don't support him and he pulls this off, which he's very capable of doing, he's pulled off the impossible before. He's batted 1,000 on impossibilities. There's a possibility that when he gets done, they're going to face the wrath of his supporters. They're going to face the wrath of his constituents, and they will wrath them in the voting box. Not to mention, Trump is probably going to fix all the voter fraud when he gets done with it. He's just exposing it right now, in my opinion. But also, MSN and all of them, they're in the mode of, if this is our last stand, Trump is starting to look at the Section 230 when the election started, we're going to go full Nazi socialist 1984, and we're going to try and shut Trump down as bad as we can. That's what they're doing with Mr. Obvious right now, in my opinion. They're attempting to shut him down because their only hope right now is that Biden will get in. Biden will not care about Section 230. The elections will be screwed forever, and we will not have the investigation that's going on. It will die immediately, and there will be nothing done about the possible voter fraud that's happening. So my opinion right now is support Mr. Obvious. Go watch his videos. That's the best way to support a guy like that. Give him a like, upvote his video, put a comment in there, start conversations in his chat, because then that starts to bump. That will fight the algorithm. Tim Pool asked for it, and it does have an effect. That's why I tell all you people, like and comment. That's why I never tell you to share it, because sharing, people might look at it. Most of my viewership comes from outside of my subscriber base. People coming in there, seeing my video on the browser and jumping in from the browser. All right, when they're sitting there looking through all the videos that they're subscribed to, it comes to the browser. They're not looking through subscribers. That being said, if you've got the money, help him out on Patreon, help him out on Subscribestar. Go buy a T-shirt. If you can't, that's the great thing about Mr. Obvious. He's got a lot of things set up. He's got some methods of monetizing. If you don't feel like giving donations, like you can't do it every month, go buy a T-shirt, because that little bit of money helps. But otherwise, we got to start sticking with other YouTubers that are talking about this stuff. And I'm probably going to start talking about election stuff more, because this has pissed me off. And I'm the individual that you tick me off, then I start acting out. And so now we're acting out today. This is me starting to get pissed off, act out, and show my butt. So I guess I'm going to end the channel, or end this saying, not the channel, I'm going to end the video saying, support Mr. Obvious right now. Help him out. Go check out his channel. If you're not subscribed to him, subscribe to him, because this guy, like I said, I've been watching his videos for almost 2 years now, and I've never had a problem. We disagree on some things. We'll disagree on religion, probably. I guarantee it. But 90% of the stuff Mr. Obvious talks about, I agree with him with. So if you like my content, you're probably going to like Mr. Obvious's content too. And Mr. Obvious, in the words of Razor Fist, God fucking speed, dude. Be safe, stay frosty, and hopefully you will get through this, man. All right, bye-bye, y'all.